Hey guys, Joe here with Let's Go Low Carb, and I'm excited about today's video because I think that somebody actually finally made a sugar substitute that tastes like sugar, that has the granular texture of sugar, it's natural, and it has no aftertaste. That's what I'm going to talk to you about today. Let's go. Hey guys, what's going on? Joe here with Let's Go Low Carb, and I'm excited to share with you today what I found. I believe this is the best sugar replacement on the market because it has no effect on my blood sugar level. It is granular, just like sugar is. It tastes just like sugar. It has no aftertaste that I can taste, and I hate aftertaste. If you know anything about me, you know that I can't stand a sugar substitute that has an aftertaste. So today, that's what I want to talk to you about. So I was in Publix this morning picking up some allulose, which is my go-to, which has been my go-to since I found it. And I was picking it up and I saw something else on the shelf. I was getting ready to go and get my cold brew at Dunkin', and I forgot my allulose at home, so I was picking that up and I saw this, and I had seen ads on Facebook for it a few weeks ago, and I had put in a request to get a sample of it sent to me, but since I saw it there at Publix, I decided just to go ahead and buy it. I was very reluctant to put this into my cold brew because I was like, well, am I gonna waste money by putting this into my cold brew? And then it's gonna have an aftertaste, and then I'm gonna wish I had just used my allulose. So I went ahead and did it anyway. There was no aftertaste. Okay, so I had no aftertaste. But I started thinking, well, the cold brew has some flavor to it, and even when I use monk fruit in it, I don't have the aftertaste, but when I use monk fruit in other things, I do get some of the aftertaste. So a little bit later today, I had some wings, and I got some unsweet tea. I put this into my unsweet tea, and oh my gosh, it was amazing. I'm telling you right now, this is my favorite sugar substitute, and this is the all-purpose in the raw. So I'm gonna leave that there for you. All-purpose in the raw, that is now my favorite sugar substitute. I'm telling you, personally, when I put it in my cold brew, when I put it in my unsweet tea and mixed it up, I couldn't tell the difference between that and sugar. Okay, now it's supposed to bake just like sugar. I don't know if it does. I'm not baking. If you've tried this and you've baked with it, let me know what you think. But I'm gonna tell you what's in it. It's erythritol, mostly erythritol, allulose. It has some stevia extract and it has some monk fruit. But the way they blended it together, now I'm gonna be honest with you, when I saw the ad, they said, oh, it's perfectly blended to taste just like sugar. Now I've heard that before from other sweeteners, like, oh, it's gonna taste just like sugar. I remember when sucralose came out, it's like made from sugar, so it tastes like sugar. Bullcrap, okay? Erythritol, they say it tastes like sugar. It's close, but it doesn't taste like sugar. Allulose, it tastes like sugar because it doesn't have the aftertaste, but it wasn't quite there, but it was the closest thing I could find. Now, this is the closest thing I could find. In my unsweet tea and in my coffee today, my cold brew, it tastes just like it. Now, what I'm gonna do now, because I've already tried it, is I am going to try one of these bowls has sugar in it, and one of these bowls has the all-purpose in the raw. I forget which one is which. I think this is probably the sugar over on this side because it's a little bit more granular, it looks like, but I don't know. So I'm gonna take a taste of both of them, and I'm gonna let you know how close the all-purpose in the raw is to the sugar. So I'm gonna taste this one here first because I think this is the sugar. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the sugar. There's like no aftertaste. It's granular. It just went down, it was sweet. Now I'm gonna taste this one over here. I'm gonna use my other hand. That's good. No aftertaste. It's There's a slight texture difference. Other than that, there's no aftertaste. I don't taste anything after I eat it. Okay, and that's the main thing for me. Is like I want it to be sweet, but I don't want there to be an aftertaste. So I can't tell the difference between the two. Like if you were to give me this and say this is sugar, I'd believe you. Unless I'm sitting here trying them next to each other, that's the only way I can tell. If you tell me this is sugar and this isn't sugar, it's got a little bit of graininess to it, that's the sugar. I go over here. It's a little bit more gritty, but it's good. Nothing on the sweetener, that was just me, the way I ate it. So here's the thing. If you are diabetic or you know someone who's diabetic and they aren't going to eat anything because they can't find anything that tastes like sugar to put into their coffee to bake with, please give them this as a gift. Buy them the all-purpose in the raw. I'm telling you right now, I can't tell a difference. I don't know that this isn't sugar by tasting it, okay? This is the best sugar substitute I have ever tasted in my life. If you're on the fence about buying this, go buy it. I am not being paid by these people. I don't even like all of their products. Before I was diabetic, I didn't even like the sugar in the raw. I preferred white sugar, okay? This is the best product I believe that they sell. It is the best sugar substitute on the market. They did a phenomenal job at blending these products together to give you the best sugar substitute in the world, in my opinion. If you haven't tried it, go try it. If you have tried it, I want you to leave some comments below about what you think about this product and tell me what you think. If you've baked with it, let me know what you think about it below. Share this video, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time with some more Low Carb Lowdown.